the Justin Hammer character is not a big or an interesting enough threat as Mickey Rourke was. As in, I've seen that angle before. That angle is quite similar to the Jeff Bridges angle from the first film. So I was thinking, okay, Mickey Rourke, he's not going to bring a different angle into this thing, a different sort of villain. But then, you know, he came and then he just went. I was like, I mean, am I missing something here? I thought he was supposed to be the villain, and now we have two villains, sort of. I mean, could you really say Justin Hammer is a villain? So then it was just very confusing. And a lot of people have said this, and I have to agree. There wasn't really that much Iron Man in this film. Because again, I said that, you know, I wanted to see Iron Man save a lot more people, because I thought one of the best scenes of Iron Man 1 was like, wow, when Iron Man was going out there and like doing good deeds. But in this thing, it's like, what good deeds did he do? I mean, I did not get a feeling that, okay, we now have an Iron Man in this world that they've created. I didn't get that feeling. And the reason why we don't have that is, again, another problem of this film. Many guys in the forums have said, and I have to agree, this isn't Iron Man 2. This is Iron Man 2 leading up to Avengers. Because you have a whole chunk of the film which kind of been dedicated to saying, now what is now Iron Man now doing to help other people? Let's now see Iron Man within this world they've created and how he's helping people and helping territories. All that time was sacrificed for, let's set this up for Avengers. That's illegal. I mean, Kevin Feige, or whatever your name is, Kev, or Kev May, you can't do that. I mean, people pay to watch Iron Man 2 because they liked Iron Man 1. They don't give a damn about Avengers, okay? The regular guy's like, I don't know, he doesn't give a damn about Avengers. He wants to watch Iron Man 2. Yes, you can cleverly try to hint at an Avengers thing for maybe 2 minutes or 1 minute, but literally, just a huge block of it was, hey, okay, remember guys, it's Avengers is coming, Avengers is coming. So it's like, come on, man. You can't do that to a sequel of a film. Especially like of a sequel of a successful film. I mean, come on. You're pretty much hijacking a film's success. You know? And another thing again is like, I mean, another character in this film. Because I mean, I want to just talk about characters. Talk about Tony Stark, Danny Jr., talked about Mickey Rourke, Sam Rockwell, the guy, Sam Rockwell, Mickey Rourke, they did really well. Yes, they were the best things about this film. Yes, Mickey Rourke and Sam Rockwell, they were the best things about this film. Scarlett Johansson, I won't lie, she's good to look at. Facts, okay? Any red-blooded, hot-blooded male will say, yes, she's good to look at. Okay, thanks. I'm here to watch a film. Okay, if I want to watch softcore porn, I know them channels to go to. Okay, okay, I know that channel. Shush, don't tell the wife. But I'm here to watch Iron Man 2. And I was like, okay, what's your character? What are you doing in this film? You look lost. It looks like if they're just shoving you into this film. It doesn't make any sense. What the hell is happening here? Some guys may say, okay, yo, Double H, man, it's Black Widow, blah, blah, blah. What I saw didn't make any sense because I did not feel that she fits into this film. Factamundo. Every time I was watching, I was like, okay, how does she fit into this film? This is taking nothing away from Scarlett Johansson's acting. Because, I mean, people insulted her. I thought that she was actually pretty good in Prestige. I thought that she was actually really good in that film. But in this thing, it's not really her fault. I just thought that, okay, writers or Favreau or, I mean, Justin Theroux, I mean, why is her character in there? You know, it just didn't really make any sense. You know, just sort of like, I mean, what's happening here? For me, it just didn't work for me. Maybe it worked for some other people, it didn't work for me. It just seemed like if, like, she was just shoved in there, you know, there wasn't really any much done with her character, and that's not really her fault. You know. So, yeah, pointless character. Pepper Potts was fine. You know, she was fine. I mean, she did her job very well. Nothing amazing, but not bad. But yeah, she was fine. You know, she's always a very decent actress, Miss Paltrow. Okay, you see, I've been avoiding this for a while. Next time, baby, you know what that is. That's Terrence H. from the first Iron Man film. Still one of the greatest movie lines of all time by Terrence Howard in Iron Man 1. Next time, baby. Terrence Howard is War Machine. I mean, I'll say it to you like plain, you know, like I'm being very helpful here. Terrence Howard is War Machine. And that was proved even more by Don Cheadle's performance in this film. Don Cheadle is a good actor. Go watch Hotel Rwanda. Go watch Traffic. He's a good actor. But this was bad casting. And me and the mech, we called this thing ages ago. Go watch the audio. We called this thing ages ago. That this is bad casting. You've got Cuba Gooding Jr. You've got Jamie Foxx. Okay, you have guys like that out there. You know, even I have choice of Jeff, but really, Jamie Foxx, Cuba Gooding Jr. Those are two very good candidates. This is bad casting, you know, and Don Cheadle was pretty much doing what he does. As in, yes, he's a very good dramatic actor and everything, but what he does and what he does well doesn't fit into what they're trying to create in this film. But for Terrence Howard, he knew, for Terrence Howard, it fits into the kind of film that they're making. Let me elaborate. This Iron Man franchise that Jon Favreau is making, it's a popcorn movie. It's fun. It's entertaining. Let's cut loose. Let's relax. Don Cheadle isn't fun. He isn't young. He isn't snazzy. He isn't, you know, free, you know, let's go like that. No, he isn't. That isn't what he is. So therefore, he seemed very out of place with what was going on in the film because Downey Jr. is very blah, 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 you know, Gwyneth Paltrow the same thing as well. So when I was watching this thing, it's like, Don, you're in a comic book movie. That's a popcorn movie. Okay, the director directs this film. Directs this film in a Hawaiian shirt. He wears a Hawaiian tropical shirt. That's how he directs this film. This isn't Traffic. This isn't The Count of Monte Cristo. This is Iron Man 2, directed by Jon Favreau. Starring Robert Downey Jr. So, the Don Cheadle performance that I was looking at there, you know, it didn't make any sense because hey, Don, you're too serious, man. I'm sorry, you're being too serious. Like, no, like, you're War Machine. You're a big-time superhero. You look at that suit, it's next time, baby. That's why Terrence Howard understood what it meant because when Terrence Howard was being interviewed, he was talking about what he wants the costume to look like, you know, building up, you know, gaining muscles and everything like that. Because Terrence Howard knew that this is big time, this is commercial, this is fun, this is about being cool, this is about cutting loose. But for Don Cheadle, it's like, no, this isn't like Batman. This isn't like a serious thing. This is Jon Favreau's Iron Man 2. It's not serious. It is not serious. So. You're looking at Don Cheadle, especially in that scene when they were side by side and everything, and when he was in the War Machine. So I was like, I don't feel anything for this War Machine. I don't care about this character. I mean, I'm not trying to knock Don Cheadle, but it's bad casting. And I'm sorry, the bad casting is a bit racial. It is a bit racist. It is racist. But people say, oh no, don't play the race card. This is not playing any race card. I don't play any cards. I'm not that good at cards. I'm not playing any race card here. But these guys were like, okay, how is that? Let's just get a proper known black actor. Hey, Don Cheadle, let's shove him in there. Wait a minute. Don Cheadle and Terrence Howard, that's pretty far off. That is pretty yin and yang. Those guys are pretty far away. You know, the people who are in, if you want to replace Terrence Howard, the people who are in his field are guys like Jamie Foxx, Cuba Gooding Jr.